Hey guys, I haven't posted anything about the bikes for a little while, or nothing proper. I've done a couple of shorts. So I'm going to give you an update on where I'm up to with the new project bike, the second 84 FJ1100 I bought. I've done a bit to it. As you can see, painted the frame, it's all done. Yeah, I've got everything. I've just got new bearings, put in the head stem bearing, in the head stem for the triple tree. Got them now. I've basically got all the rear end on the bike. I've got the rear wheel on there. It does need new rear tyres, I know that. I have to get some new brake calipers for it. The ones that came with it were beyond repair. They're no good, so I'll have to get some new ones of those. I've cleaned up the hangers for the foot pegs. They were in a really bad state, so I stripped them right back, polished them, gave them a coat of clear. They come up beautiful. One on the other side's the same. It will need a new rear shock, but that'll be down the track. I'll get that when I can afford it. So that's where we're at with the actual bike. Yeah. Sparkles, you can see, she's under wraps there. She is back on the road. I've gone for a couple of rides on her now. And over here you can see there's the new bearings, head stem bearings. Bits and pieces there. I've got the actual head stem in the freezer. Theory being, yeah, there's the head stem there, and there's the collars for those bearings. Theory being is, yeah, things shrink when they're cold. So I'm hoping that when I go to put the collars in here, so I'll be able to tap them in a lot easier for the bearings to go into. And yesterday I finally got round to ordering the bits for this engine. Now I did a quick tutorial about 2 years ago now probably on the splitting the cases of one of these. I'll do a proper one this time with me actually splitting the cases to replace the starter clutch, which is right there, fair in the middle of this engine. So to fix the starter clutch, you have to replace split the cases. I've ordered a full gasket kit for the bike, valve stem seals and new rings, so they'll be going in as well. So I'll do a tutorial on doing that. Now I'm not a mechanic. I will make mistakes. I never claim to be a mechanic. I'm just a garage hack, but it's how I do it. So there you go. That's an update where we're up to with the Project FJ. So every time I come out here, I try to put at least one or two parts on the bike. So yes, that's all it takes is just one or two bits at a time. So I end up with less over here on the shelf and more on the bike. Now I do realise it is easier to lower the frame over the motor and put the frame in, but yeah, it's easier for me to have the bike together at the moment. Now once that engine is all done and fixed, it'll be going in this bike. The engine that is in this bike will be going in this one, so it'll be all matching numbers then. And what I am going to do with Sparkles, because it's a 89 model motor and it's an 84 model bike, I'm going to actually run Sparkles with a fuel pump, and I have tank here. So this is a 89 model tank, and it's got different petcock to the 84, which is all designed to be run with a fuel pump. So I'll run it with a fuel pump. I'll respray that one to match Sparkles, and Sparkles will be more 89 than she is 84, but that's how it is. This one here, she'll be complete 84. Anyway, thanks for following along with me, guys. I hope to update you more when I get these parts. I ordered them. They're coming from Japan. So unfortunately, with the Australian dollar being really sucky, it's cost me about twice as much as it would with the US dollar. So, but you get that. So with this bike, I set about a $3,000 budget, give or take. So far, I think I've spent about, including purchasing the bike, which was $500, I've probably spent another $500 so far. So that gives me another 2,500-ish, 2,500 to play with. So I reckon I'll have her on the road by then. Anyway, thanks for following, guys, and we'll catch you around.